Hello friends, welcome to your Power Vinyasa practice. Today's practice is going to be exactly what the title says. We're going to be flowing through a Vinyasa flow while at the same time really getting deeper into the power within ourselves to strengthen the body and also build more flexibility. If you're doing the 14-day yoga journey challenge, welcome to class 11. If you are here to just do a flow with me, I'm also glad you could join. All right, so for today's practice, we're not going to need any sort of props, just yourself and your mat. So if you're ready, get out that mat and let's begin. This video is part of our Boho Beautiful program, 14 Days of Free Yoga. You can sign up today for the 2-week course consisting of 28 yoga and meditation videos by heading to bohobeautiful.life/freeyoga. This program was created to help you begin a journey into mindfulness so that you can experience firsthand all of the benefits that a deeper practice and mind-body connection will always bring into your life. Go to bohobeautiful.life/freeyoga and begin your journey today. With that said, let's get back to our practice. Grab your mat and let's begin. All right, friends. So we're going to begin today actually on your mat. We're going to start in a lying down position, bringing your arms out to what I like to call your cactus arms. So your arms are bent at about 90 degrees and they're open to the side. And then from here, you're just going to allow your knees to fall over to the right in a little bit of a windshield wiper, feeling a deep release through the left hip flexor. Just taking a deep breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Just taking an opportunity before we start moving and flowing and breathing that we take a second and just reconnect with how we're feeling right now, reconnect with our body, reconnect with our mat, presence within us. Stay exactly as you are, just switch your legs, bring both knees over to your left. If you want to go a little deeper, you can always add a little look to the opposite side to go a little bit more of a deeper twist if you need it. It's not necessary though, we're just giving ourselves an opportunity to stretch out the spine a little bit, and like I said earlier, connect to the breath. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring it back to center, extending the arms up over towards the ceiling. And then extending both legs, reach the arms over your head. Inhale. Then as you exhale, bend your knees into the chest and just rock your way right up into a seated position, crossing your ankles and coming right into plank position, holding that plank. Now we're going to start to really strengthen the body, awaken the muscles, pull the navel into the spine, shoulders above your wrists. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, push back and release into your downward facing dog. Good, and just walk it out on the spot here for a moment. You can even add a little bit movement into the shoulders, into your hips. Wag your tail side to side. Just let it go. Allow that tailbone to point up and the sternum to come down. Shoulders down away from the ears. Wonderful. Good, now deep breath in. On your exhalation, rounding through each vertebra of your spine, you can bring your feet a little bit closer together. Hold your plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, come on down, hover the body. Inhale, press your way back up into plank position. Exhale, full chaturanga dandasana. Release the toes, inhale, upward facing dog. Let's open up and stretch the body here, holding a little bit longer. Exhale, press into the hands. Push back, downward facing dog. Look up towards the front of your mat. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Go ahead and take 2 steps or a big hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen, look up. Exhale, release and fold over your legs, releasing your hands to the floor. Great. Slowly from here, rounding up vertebra by vertebra as you come up to standing. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your arms, Utkatasana, chair posture. We're just going to do this 4 times to get the lower body powered up here. Inhale, drop the arms, extend your knees, look up halfway. Exhale, bend both knees, arms up, Utkatasana. 2 more, bring it down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, look up, chair pose. 1 more time, bring it down, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, look up, chair posture. Lift those arms up high, get your bottom down. Hold, engaging through those glutes, through the quadriceps. Exhale, dive it back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back into plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, come down. Then press your way back up into your plank. Chaturanga 1 more time. Release the toes, upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back. Release, downward facing dog. Inhale, look up. Lift your heels, bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees and roll up for 3, 2. Work with the breath. We're going to keep flowing, guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive it down all the way to the floor. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, now step back or see if you can hop right into plank position. Take your push up first. Bring it back up. Then chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you want to skip the push-up and just go into a chaturanga, that's also another variation you guys can do. So don't feel like you have to follow the push-up variation. Inhale, look up, lift your heels, bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Get that chest close to the thighs. Slight bend in the knees as you roll up for 3, for 2, and 1. We're going to do that 2 more times. Really get the body open. Inhale. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hop or step back, plank position. Push up. Bring it back up. Then chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look up. Lift, bend your knees, hop forward. Halfway. Exhale, fold. Slowly roll up for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands together in front of your heart. All right, friends, 1 last set. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back into plank. Stay here or take your push-up. Bring it back up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then exhale. Downward facing dog. Awesome work. Take an inhale and exhale, let it go. From this position, go ahead and just take your right leg up towards the sky. 3-legged dog. Bending your right knee. And as you exhale, bring your right knee over towards the side as you step your right foot to the right edge of your mat. From here, we're just coming into a lizard pose. Before we drop our back knee to the floor, just bend the elbows like you're doing a tricep push-up, and then exhale, extend the elbows and look up. 3 more. Follow the breath, follow the movement of your breath with your body. Up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. And exhale, look up. Open up through that heart. Feel that opening in your hips. Drop that left knee to the ground. Right arm reaches up and over behind you. Now, a couple variations here. You can either just bend the knee and just see if you can kind of hold it there. You can keep the hand down and feel the stretch in your hip flexor. Or if your flexibility allows, see if you can grab that foot behind you and then begin to pull the heel towards your glute. So we're going a little bit deeper into your quadricep here. But again, you guys, don't feel like there's pressure for you to have to do this variation. Do what feels right for your body today, okay? We've built up some heat, and now we're ready to go deeper. So breathe it out. All right, now let go of your foot. Bring your hands together over towards the front of your mat. Lift your back knee off the floor. And then from here, you're just going to swing this right leg back up into your three-legged dog, opening through the body. Deep breath in. Now, if it's within your practice, exhale, flip your dog. So take your wild thing, releasing the foot down, reaching up to the sky with that top arm, and then reach it towards the front of your mat as you lift the pelvis and the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. And then take the same leg, turn over towards the opposite side, extend the leg forward, so out to the side, and then open up into a fallen triangle. So it's kind of like a side plank variation. Your right leg that was up is now extended in front of you. Great, and then from here, reaching your left arm back over to the mat. Bend that right knee, extend it back into three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, come through into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward, facing dog. And exhale, downward. Facing dog, let it go. Breathe it out. Well done, you guys. Let's take it to the other side. Left leg reaches up to the sky. Bending that left knee. Bring it out to the side and then step your left foot over towards the left side of your mat. Now keep that back knee extended for now. Let's just bend the elbows, bring the body down. Bring it back up for one. Let's move with the breath. Down and 2. Down and 3. One more time. Exhale. Bring it up for 4. Open it out. And again, this is where we can kind of play with what feels best for the body. So you can drop that back knee. Maybe you want to just hang out in a lizard and hold it here. Maybe you want to take that top arm, your left arm now, reach it all the way back. And if you can, bend that back knee and pull the heel towards your glute. So many different variations here, all have their own benefit to the body. So just breathe. Find what feels right for you today. Great, one more inhale. Exhale, you're gonna let go of your foot. Bring that arm back over towards the middle. You're gonna tuck your toes, lift the back knee, press your hands into the mat as you swing this left leg up and back and around, opening into three-legged dog. And then dropping that foot back, flip dog, wild thing as you open up, reach. So that top arm can reach towards the front of your mat. Lift and open through the chest. Exhale, come back to center. Reach it up. And then you're gonna bring it through the midline. Extend the leg forward, so towards the screen. And then take your right arm up towards the sky. So fallen triangle here. This is, again, like a variation of a side plank. Awesome, deep breath in. Exhale, bring it back to center. You can just reposition yourself back so your hips and shoulders are square. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Come forward into plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale. Push it back and release, downward facing dog. Well done. Look to the front of your mat, lift your heels, bend your knees, hop forward and land to a seated position on your mat. From here, we're just gonna come all the way over to our backs. And then what you're gonna do is bring your hips up, lift them off the ground, and support your lower back, so your sacrum, with your hands. From here, you can either keep your knees bent and just work on this variation of a shoulder stand, or if you're comfortable, extend into a full shoulder stand, keeping the elbows grounded and you're lifting up. Extend your legs, holding this inversion. Lift as high as you can. If at any point it gets too much, you can release down. To come down, let's bend the knees and release the feet, and then slowly take your spine down one vertebra at a time. Now once your spine is grounded, begin to continue to lower the legs. We're going to do one more posture called your fish pose. So to do the fish, you're going to take both of your hands and just place them slightly underneath your sit bones, so right under your butt. From here, flex your feet, and then bring those elbows in, and you're just going to press into the elbows and lift your heart up to the sky. Once your heart is lifted, you arch, and you just place the top of your head gently on the mat. So most of your weight is not on your head at all. Actually, you could totally lift your head off the floor if you needed to. Most of your weight is in the elbows and the hands as you open up. Hold and breathe here. And a beautiful way to open up the chest and the heart. Now to release, first lift your head, tuck the chin in, drop the body, and then release your hands. Let's just do a quick little counter pose before we relax into our Shavasana, bending your knees and pulling your knees into your chest. Just do a little ball with your body here and do a little rock side to side if that feels good, or just stay where you are. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let it go. And then slowly extending your legs, extending your arms out to the side into our final Shavasana pose. Palms of your hands are open. Now completely give yourself the permission to relax the body, to let go, to release. Just feeling your body letting go with each breath. Noticing the sensations of each breath, the coolness of the air coming in, and the warmth leaving your body as you exhale. Let go of your head, your face, your shoulders, your arms, your hips, your glutes, your legs, your heels, your feet. Now we're welcoming complete relaxation into the body, giving the body an opportunity to settle, to find stillness, to find the breath, the awareness. Just feeling the belly rise and fall as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper. Now staying in this blissful, peaceful awareness. I highly encourage you guys to please stay as long as you can. Don't feel like you need to come out just because the practice and the video is finished. Stay here as long as you need. Now, if you are ready to come out and wish to move forward with your day, then you can most welcome to follow my voice. And begin to move your fingers and toes. Deepen the breath. And then adding a little bit more movement to the body by bending the knees and rolling over to your side. And then gently and slowly coming up to your seated position on your mat. Just finding this position, this stillness. With your eyes closed, just stay in this peaceful awareness. Feeling yourself grounded, balanced, rejuvenated, and re-energized to take on the day. Take another deep breath in. Bring the palms of our hands together and just over to the heart. And then bowing down to your heart and thanking yourself for your practice, for spending this time on your own mat, and for connecting with your body, with your inner self. Thank you so much for joining me today. Congratulations on completing day 11. I look forward to seeing you again on this day. Thank you. If you've enjoyed this class and want to participate in more classes like this as part of our new program, Boho Beautiful 14 Days of Free Yoga, head over to bohobeautiful.life/free yoga and sign up at absolutely no cost to you. Thanks again. Namaste.